I am Anam Gershon, and this is the truth. You won't find it anywhere else. When people hear the name Caitlin Clark, most people think of one thing: shooting, scoring, and flashy passes. But have you watched the last two games? If you haven't, you've missed a new side of Caitlin, defensive beast mode on. In the game against Atlanta, Jordan, who put up 26 points in the first half alone, was completely shut down by Clark in the second half. Yes, the same Clark who was once considered a liability on defense made Jordan virtually invisible. And in today's game? 5 steals, including 3 straight against Paige, plus a great block and only 2 turnovers? This was one of Caitlin Clark's most balanced performances ever. She said it herself. I read the sideline trap, anticipate the pass, and get my hand ahead of time. When I'm active, I can do really well on defense. The fact of the matter is, Caitlin Clark's defense was never an issue of talent, but of mental engagement. When she's not involved in the game, when she doesn't get the ball, she slacks off on defense. But once she gets the ball, once she's allowed to playmake, she performs on both ends. These 2 games are proof of that. These aren't just stats, they're mindset. Now the question arises, how good is Caitlin Clark's defense? On a scale, 4/10 equals below average, 5 equals average, 6 equals above average, 7 equals solid, 8+ equals elite. Earlier she was being called a 5 average. But now, looking at her off-ball instincts, her reading abilities and activity level, I move her from 5.5 to 6. And yes, this is the same Caitlin Clark whom people just call a shooter. We have to understand that Clark is not a robot. When teams ignore her, when she doesn't get passes, when she is sidelined from the game plan, she loses focus, as it happens to all of us, whether it's the pro level or street basketball. But now if Clark can play this level of defense consistently, the Indiana Fever has a two-way leader. Caitlin Clark has shown that in addition to being an elite scorer, she can now be a solid defender. This is a huge change not just for the team, but for the entire WNBA. So the next time someone says, Clark can't play defense, just ask, did you watch the last 2 games? Backhand index pointing out if you also think Caitlin Clark's defense is underrated. Like this video, subscribe, and comment. Defense wins games.